Hello, everyone. My name is John Johnson. I am the founder and president of ALF For Sale.com. We are a one-stop brokerage house partnered with Keller Williams Tampa Properties. I am a licensed real estate broker associate. I am also the founder and creator of ALF For Sale, as well as the CEO of the Senior Living Developers Council and the president of the Small Assisted Living Coalition. All of that is in a nutshell, just to say we are very entrenched in the senior industry for the care of those elderly that are put under our care on many levels. Today, but we're presenting Ashleigh Kirsten with AK Consultants and Healthcare. Ashleigh is CEO and founder and an exemplary business professional with an amazing amount of relationships and resources. Ashleigh, can you introduce yourself, please?
Absolutely. Thank you for that interjection. I haven't heard those things in so long. I appreciate that. And, to be on with you, John, it's a humbling experience. And to be with everybody else who is watching. I am Ashleigh Kirsten, and yes, I am the founder and CEO of AK Consultants in Healthcare. We're a growth management company for healthcare organizations only. And we're based out of Tampa. We do serve the whole entire nation. We are the only national full service growth management company that has the amount of servicing offerings that we have. I was actually born and raised in Tampa Bay, and I'm a nurse by training. And I transitioned out of the bedside to the business side about 15 years ago, where I found my true passion, which is growing healthcare businesses. In short, AK plans and executes growth strategy for healthcare organizations through outsourcing and insourcing or in-house management of sales, marketing, recruiting, operations, and acquisition services. All the necessary departments that you need to really grow a healthcare organization. We provide the tools and talent to scale post-acute healthcare businesses at an appropriate pace by building volume, strengthening performance, and positioning for long-term success. It's not what we do or how we do it at AK that is so rewarding and impactful. It's actually our why, which is because I'm an RN by trade and the organization is healthcare related. It's our reason for existing is rooted in our belief that every organization, every individual has a capacity to face challenges, to transform and be able to overcome those challenges and to exceed their goals. So AK is really a guide that works to help post-acute healthcare organizations navigate sustainability, growth, and profitability. We do all of this with the intent of making our clients the hero of their story, with the intent of devoting our time and energy to something bigger than ourselves. It's really why we're all here. So, John, that's really us in a short nutshell. I don't know if you have any questions or you would like to explore some more about AK Consultants in Healthcare.
Oh, absolutely. I do know that AK Consultants has really been assisting a lot of corporations here, especially in this region. Your growth has been rapid. Your relationships have been expounding. I am curious, when you work with in a clinical setting, what is the first thing that you look for in terms of taking one company and to another level?
Yeah, so we do a full intake process because we really customize our growth strategy. And so in that intake process, we're not just looking at one avenue of the clinical side, but how all the pieces work together from a sales and ops position, right? And then we also look at the clients and ownership as to if they want to grow by acquisition, right? So we do a full intake with our entire executive team and really peruse through the responses to customize a plan. We present that plan to them. And then, sometimes it can be as small as just recruiting some clinicians, right? And inspiring them to want to really give their all into that organization. Or it can be as large as actually using our own sales representatives or recruiting sales reps and bringing in a fractional senior vice president of sales and business development, outsourcing the marketing fully to us less so that they yin and yang together. Recruiting maybe more as well, their clinicians and their executive team alongside their sales representatives that we highlighted, and then potentially getting with some good strategic partners, ALF For Sale being a magnificent one, in getting out there because of the fine-tuned nature of finding whatever that extra business might be that could add market share. It could add more patients, or it could add to their portfolio a different line, which do have synergy usually with their core business line that they do have.
Well, I appreciate that. And I know you're exceptional in that arena, as we have performed many transactions together. ALF For Sale really is quite unique. What we offer is we have the real estate value component where we can assess and evaluate the real estate itself. We primarily look into the senior industry assisted living facilities, but there are often ancillary opportunities that come from those transactions. And that's when we're looking at medical clinics with AK healthcare consultants, physician groups, or any mergers and acquisitions that has anything to do with the clinical side. And you've been exceptional in that arena, especially with the resources that you bring to the table. We're looking at a national platform, your CFO, Ron Hartman, is exceptional, being able to do the evaluations. Give me a little information about the evaluation process that you guys go through. What I've learned from you is being able to looking at an initial medical clinic, whether or not this is the best time to sell versus years down the road. So give us a little information on that process.
Yeah, and you know it so well, so I appreciate that. A lot of clients come to us, they're not sure if they want to grow or sell. That is a common question because we've been in a rapid, seller's market for the last few years, whether it's residential all the way to the business side. So what we look at is doing a valuation, which I really suggest any company that wants to grow or sell, do a valuation up front. And we really do that on the business side. And because we're specific in the post-acute space, which includes like those medical offices, medical practices, we know exactly what to look for, not just to the financials. Obviously, that's the big piece of it. And Ron Hartman, my business partner and CFO, who's just amazing, and his team really look at all those financials, but we also look at it from a lot of times they're breaking apart maybe an organization into two pieces. And so we're looking at revenue streams. We're looking at what could happen if the employees leave or their contractors, maybe moving them from contractors to employees or vice versa. And you really need to be specific in that space because you know what buyers are really, whether they're private equity, venture capitalists, or private buyers, what they're going to be willing to pay. It's all different based on the market of what you're selling and the post-acute space. And even within the post-acute space, there's subdivisions, home health, home cares, medical, podiatry. We know what's trending, what's hot, what's going to buy for a little bit more, sell for a little bit more, sell for a little bit less. And then we also know where to position them. We may take them for a few months. We've had valuations that we found out that somebody just wants to retire really, but they wanted to hit that magic number. And we were, after 6 months, able to position them at the highest valuation that we, reviewed. And of course, it's just based on our opinion. You can utilize many different resources, but we do trust in what we provide, and our clients do in that. So I suggest the health of any organization. You're coming to a growth management firm of ours at AK Consultants and Healthcare, do a valuation first. And then if you are teetering, we're going to look to see, we could maybe cut a little bit of costs or just increase a slight bit of revenue. And you would imagine the difference for that one client was hundreds of thousands of dollars over that 6 months of what they were able to sell it for.
Excellent. Yeah, that was quite a success story and just one of many. The uniqueness of ALF For Sale is, in fact, that we have so many relationships. Our resources are quite deep. We offer off-market assisted living facilities, which afford us an opportunity to really get into the relationship aspect. We can offer services from the medical clinic, expertise evaluations on the clinical side. We also are able to do the same thing in an assisted living facilities. We have attorneys, we have architects for new construction. We actually have a whole separate entity that is board certified, and where we are the Senior Living Developers Council, where those resources are architectural, construction. When we're looking in terms back to ALF for sale, our portfolio offerings can run up to $400-500 million. We can offer 1,400 bed ALFs, and anything lower than that, or if you're looking to do new construction. So it affords a lot of opportunity. No man is an island. We all work on relationships, and we have been afforded some amazing opportunities to have relationships with expertise in many arenas. And Ashleigh with AK Healthcare Consultants, that's at the top of the food chain. Truly appreciate your time. Is there anything else you would like to share in terms of how they can get in contact?
You guys can contact us at 1-833-TODAY-AK. Real simply, you can just pick up the phone and call us. You can also reach out to us on our website. It's akconsultantsandhealthcare.com. There's a contact us form. Please fill it out. I'd like to talk to anybody. It's a free initial consultation just to get to know everyone. Like John said, it's relationship based, but hey, who wants to turn down growth? We all want to grow, right? So I would definitely reach out to us. Love to meet anybody that's out there looking to grow.
Fantastic. AK today. I like that. That's a new tagline. Yeah, that's huge. Well, we appreciate your time. We appreciate everyone's time. Anyone that would like to reach out to alfforsale.com. My name is John Johnson. If you can go to the website and schedule a free consultation. If you're looking for off-market assisted living facilities, or if you're looking to create a new project, land development, a new construction build, 100-bed communities, multi-facilities, we have those resources as well. Take the time and reach out, or you can email me directly at john@alfforsale.com. And we'll see you next week with another top of the line expert in this arena. Thank you, Ashleigh. You have a wonderful day. Thank you.
You too, John. Pleasure.